Well, no, I'm just wondering because, like, when that comes out, it's look. My birthday's the 14th. I'm doing a 24-hour live stream that day. Uh, I think 18th it drops at like 1 in the afternoon here in Ohio is when it drops. So when it drops, I'm gonna start live streaming it while it downloads. Maybe July. 4 days after my birthday is when it fires up. Oh man, I'm telling you what. I was wanting. Yeah, I man, I've had that happen. Hey, when I was growing up, we used to have these bicycle races in our neighborhoods, and yeah. Oh no, I had a chain. It was a chain. They got my brother set it up and fucking got me. A motherfucker rode behind me and he just was just giggling the whole time. Like, what the fuck is so funny? He was like, I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, no, you're not. Yeah, he is. Motherfucker hung me from a chain and then drove by and laughed at me as he went by. I was like, bitch. So I threw rocks at him at a tree. Oh, I got him back. He ran his mouth. I chased him out of the house. He ran down the street to the neighbor's yard and climbed up in their tree. A tree had rocks all around it. And I jokingly grabbed this kid's wagon, and it had the wood railings on the sides that go up. And I put it by the tree. I put it underneath him. And I was like, you're going to be in this fucking wagon. I was like, I'm going to get your ass. So I picked up rocks. I just started chucking rocks at him in this tree. Well, this motherfucker climbed up pretty high. I was standing on a branch that was dead. And I hit him. And he jumped up and hit the limb. Limb gave. He came straight down. His head hit the railing. And he split his skull in half. And literally had half his head in the wagon, half of his head out of the wagon. So mom had to take him to the hospital. I got grounded for that. He comes back from the hospital, and they're like, "You can't ride your bike." He's been like a month and a half. He was gone. Spent Christmas and Thanksgiving in the hospital. Comes home, gets even better. We come home. Springtime hits. He's been cooped up indoors with mom in his ass all fucking winter, all the way up until April. So we're all out in the neighborhood riding our bikes. He's sitting at the front house, and we're riding by the front of the house, literally right in front of the windows, up through the yard, laughing at him because he can't come outside, just torturing his ass. Mom leaves. He fucking sneaks out the back of the house, gets on his bike, carries it 2 blocks away, and starts riding it in another neighborhood so we can't see him. Comes back home, and like an idiot, to show that he's been out riding his bike, comes home through our neighborhood. Me and my friends start chasing him. This motherfucker launches his bike off a curb to like jump off a curb over. Man, his bike hit the curb. The front wheel went vertical right off the bat. He went straight up in the air, tipped over on his back, and smashed his head on the curb. Back to the hospital he goes. I got in trouble for that shit. And I didn't do nothing. Like, motherfucker. I'm adopted and the oldest. I've got it worse both ways. Me and them people don't get along so much. I don't know. I got nobody that'll join. Does anybody want to grab some randoms? Hold on. Yeah, you can start. I'll just put an invite out for the next match. Always waiting on a stoner. I ain't gotta worry about having that here. Well, we know who it is now. This will be quick.
I gotta get out of here. Now!
Savini Jason should be outlawed when the party is this little. This will be quicker than the last match. The walkie-talkie there. Alright. I'm still looking for shit. Nothing in here. Yeah, that's all I see is that wrench. Yeah, fuck it then. Yeah, one of us over here had... guy that was over here had keys. And he went the north. He's got a set of keys on him. Oh, you glitched out. Maybe I glitched out. I glitched out. What's he doing? Grind? Who has him? Ray have him? Huh? Yeah, kill it.